Oh shit, that is falling back. Sorry, let me just reorganize my camera. That's good enough for now, because it's gonna fucking... There you go. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Give me 1 second. I just gotta check to make sure you can hear me and all that good shit. Come on, let's go. Hello, come on. Just come on. Hello, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? There we go. Okay, there we go. I was just like, for some reason, like, I was not hearing any audio on the stream. But alright. At this point, oh, fucking stop. Stop looking. Stop going down. I swear to God, I'll go and run and get more tape and just fucking tape your ass down. Alright, you made your decision. Where is my tape anyways? That is a good question. Actually, let me just fucking... There we go. Mute you. There we go. And then move this down because it's insisting on keep going that way. I'm just gonna fucking move it. You know what I mean? Alright. So, you all know the gist at this point of what's gonna happen here. Except, there is now a twist. Instead of me going and getting a random image and trying to copy it, I decided, well, not just me, but I guess all of you on live stream helped me out with this, because... Sorry, drinking. Excuse me. All of you on the live stream helped me with this. I realized that I was just trying to copy people's artwork, and over time, it just got worse and worse. As you know, at first, like, you know, the drawings, they weren't off a lot. Some of them were really good. You know what I mean? Overall, I'd say that most of them were, you know, pretty damn acceptable, you know what I mean? But recently, as we all know, I don't know why, but after like the start at like this area on like day 2, I'd say, of doing all this, the drawings started out fine, but then again, good, some of them. But as it went on, they just got worse and worse. And actually, I don't talk about these. Still look all right. There's some mistakes. Yeah, like here, I spent too much time focusing on her little feather than her actual face. But overall, they were all pretty decent. You know what I mean? Banana. But yeah, they were decent, right? They were fine, acceptable. You knew what was going on. It wasn't until the previous day where, like, out of nowhere, all of my drawings just started to go so downhill, and I have no clue why. Like, legitimately, it just happened out of nowhere. 1 second I was doing alright, the next second I was doing completely awful, and I don't know what changed. Well, what we think happened is that I'm just rushing into a lot of things, and I should probably take a step back before I continue doing the wheel. And just try and like find an art style that I can do easily. And luckily, let me get a picture for it. Luckily, I believe I found an art style that I can do really easily. And it's an art style that I know, because it's from a show that I actually watched on a whim a few years ago and finished a few months ago. So 1 second, let me just get this. So what I want to do today is there's no timer, there's no, you know, there you go. There's no timer, there's no wheel. I just want to try and copy a couple images from, where is it? Where is it? There you are. Hold on. I'm really glad I got rid of Jagger for this because he would be taking up way too much space. I want to draw things from Hilda. Hilda is a show on Netflix, and I'm not gonna lie to you, watched it on a whim, was really happy with it. And yesterday, yeah, legit, I think yesterday, the day before that, I was on Netflix again thinking about this whole art problem in the back of my head when I just suddenly came across it again. And my first thought was, huh, that art style is really simple but very good. That might be a great fucking place to start out with just because it's so simple. Because if you look at the character design, like everything is just a solid object. There's like, now I'm looking at it, like, yeah, there's not really a whole bunch of like, how would I put it? Lines inside of lines, because the hair is just an outline. There's no details. The beret, solid, it's just two ovals. The eyes, the nose, everything is just. I don't want to say this, but it's legit just like an outline. They're outlines that are filled in with color, and that's it. So, what I want to try and do today is I'm going to first start with a couple, I mean like a few drawings from this art style and see how I do with it. If I can get the art style down pretty quickly, I'll continue with it and I can do the whole wheel thing, but start drawing them in this style. If not, we're just going to keep searching until I can find an art style that either just clicks with me or I can just at least do, somewhat well. But if I can't do this one, I'm not going to lie to you, I have very little hope for me just because, like I said, when I saw this, it's all so simple. Like, legitimately, it's just an outline, which I fucking love. There's no high level of detail, there's nothing. It's very simplistic, but like a nice simplistic, you know what I mean? Like, it looks pleasant to the eyes, yet it's still, how'd I put this? It's simplistic yet pleasant is the best words I can use for it. Alright. So what I'm going to do for the first little attempts is I'm going to first start out by trying to draw just the head. The head and the hair. Because the hair is also easy because it's just, as you can see in the left side, there's that little swoop. And there's no other side beyond those two. The swoop is just a giant circle down there. So let's first start out with the beret. And since I can take my time on this one, let me try and go really slowly. Because, well, sorry. While on the art thing we have a timer, here we don't have one, so I kind of just want to see how well I can do. Okay, that's the beret. I think hers is a little more ovular, but that's fine. You know what I mean? And then it'd be a little bump. And then it just go. Okay, hold on. Then we're going to fill this in. Just so one, we can know where it ends, just in case for later. And then two, we can... Fuck, English is escaping me right now. One, we can find where this goes later on, and then two, you know, we got time for it. Is this one fucked up? No, it's not. Sorry, it just feels really weird for some reason. I don't know, I feel like it's dying a little bit. It's not, but like it just feels off. I don't know why. Okay, so that's like the top of their head, and their head just goes. And then it hits the ear, and then it would continue going on. But let's just draw that first and foremost, okay? Because again, I'm trying to take it slow. There, those match about. Let's do a little more. There we go. Those pretty much match, and then what I'm gonna want to do is okay. So then it would do so on this side the hair just stops because of the ear. On this side it goes over the ear and then it can do the outline to the other side over here. So then the ear would go like that. I just realized I fucked up. I fucked up. Actually, no, not yet. I haven't fucked up yet. But I realized that, once again, bane of my existence, angles. She's at a front-facing angle. And I am drawing her at like a... Oh my god, I already do not like this. But you know what they say. Keep going. Sorry, I got messaged on Instagram. But yeah, it's just... This is just hard for reasons that are just like... I gotta just keep practicing. Like, I think the first time I did this was just like a stroke of luck from two things. One, either getting characters I have seen a lot, or like I was either getting simple characters or characters I have seen a lot of. So like in my head, I already knew what they look like. Yeah, this should be more over here, and this swoop should be more. So he's got to improvise. Okay. Like, it's not horrible. but I can still tell like I'm in the mindset of, oh fuck, I'm on a timer, fast, 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 because I'm making like simple little mistakes that I really shouldn't be making. And then in between the eyes, it goes. Okay. Okay. So far, it looks like a character from that show, but not that. It's just, God. I understand, like, completely that, like, I had to go through with this, and this is why I chose a character from this show. I chose Hilda, because she's simple, so that I can see where I fuck up, because I feel like with a simplistic image, if I fuck up, it'd be easier to kind of, like, I don't know, in a sense, I feel like it'd be. Sorry, I'm trying to think while drawing here. Sorry. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like simplistically, if it's simplistic, I can see where I went wrong easier than on a complex drawing. Because when I look at this and look at Hilda, they're pretty similar. You can tell mine's a little bit, rough around the edges. But like overall, sorry, I had to do that real quick. Okay, now that I have this, I'm gonna go back and look in depth. Where are some points I went wrong at when comparing from the original to this? So, one, the beret should be much bigger on her head. It should go from like here to like here in this area. So there's like a solid like inch or something of distance between where the beret should have stopped and where it should have ended. I guess I technically could just fix that by doing one of these. And this is why doing things in black makes things easy. That looks a lot more like their beret now. Two, again with the beret is often a lot of ways should be longer. It should be more ovular. I made it like more like a round apple, when it legit is just an oval that is cut off by her hair. So what I should do next time is not start by this thing, but actually just, you know what I mean? Just make an oval. Start with most of an oval. So start like at the halfway point down here of the oval, and then go a little past halfway up here for the beret. And because I was worried about doing this, because I'm used to things having like connectors. Her thing, there are no distinguishable lines for connectors. You can see where it connects, but it also tell that they they didn't draw it by going whoop, 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 whoop. They drew it by going whoop, whoop. You know what I mean? Overall, beret, I thought that'd be an easy thing to do. Much harder in practice than I actually thought it would be. Then let's move on. I'm realizing now, one pupil is drastically bigger than the other. So it looks like she's kind of on crack. Again, that's why her art style is so nice for me, is because I can just go back and make little corrections like that until eventually they're the same, basically. Okay, to the hair. Fucked up on the hair. That's a classic trope for me. The swoop, this swoop, should have been here. Like it should have like started here and ended here. But it's up here. So, because this little pit right here is supposed to be most of her head, so it should have been like over here. Yeah, because this where the swoop, this thing ends and this thing starts are the same. So yeah, it should have been about here, because in that way the hair could have go down here where it's supposed to, and the swoop can go from there. Hair fucked up on. Ears, yeah, I fucked. I just dropped my fucking phone. There we go. Ears, I drastically fucked up on. I fucked up on them hard. Actually, they're not awful. It's just that this one is like, you can tell, like, I didn't know what I was doing because, actually, I don't know if you can tell on screen or not, but they're kind of like, it's kind of like bumpy over here. You know what I mean? Because some lines are smooth and other lines are bumpy. I feel like with the smaller objects, my lines are more bumpy for like the hair. It's just quick little swoops, you know what I mean? And then there's also, by the way, this stream might go down because there is a fucking humongous like windstorm outside, and it's like really fucking up my shit tonight. But let's continue. I know it seems more like an art class, but it's like this is just a way for y'all to see that I am thinking about shit. I am trying to improve. It's just a little bit hard. And this is the only way I can do it because I don't draw off stream because I want you to see all my progress, you know what I mean? So, this is like, okay, it's alright. The head is, in this one, is more ovular than round like Hilda's typically is. What I might do... I want to start with the fucking... the head, but I feel like that would be so fucking hard. Because if I could just draw a circle and then put the hair on top of it, it'd be easy. But like, with all characters, that's not how any of this works. You know what I mean? Because, how would I put this? That's not how any of this works, purely because of the fact that, fuck me, a hair. So if I drew the actual circle, you'd see the lines. Wait a second. Sorry, I just thought, like, what if I were to draw a big circle, and the top part of said circle will become their hair, but then they get a bump in their hair. There's a lot of things that I fucked up on this, I feel like. Overall, it's fine. You can tell it's the character that was supposed to be. But it's just like, I feel, one, a little bit upset at myself because, again, I chose this character off their fucking simplicity. And I still made, like, in my eyes, a lot of mistakes. Which is completely understandable. Like, you know what I mean? This is like, what, day fucking 4 of learning to draw? So it's understandable that I made some mistakes here. But, God, I just... it's just one of those things, too, where I feel like I'm just being extra hard on myself, you know what I mean? Just because of course, I'm gonna see every little flaw I did. You know what I mean? We're human, it's what we do. We want to look for the flaws of our work for some reason, not like the positives. But yeah, I think overall, for a first drawing of her, I gotta be really careful because I just bumped the shit out of my camera. That shit almost fell down. Overall, for the first drawing of her, it's not awful. It's not the best. It's not the worst either. But it shows me that I still need practice. But this is really good for helping me with this one character. Just because they're so simple. And also the fact that I'm realizing now they're kind of at an angle. As I go along today, I want to slowly but surely draw more of them. Like, for instance, it was like just a headshot. By the end of today's stream, I want to try and draw at least one just like straight up full body on an entire page, you know what I mean? So let's just slowly work our way down. Let's now just draw the scarf to the skirt. So there's the shirt and the scarf and the arms. You know what I mean? My plan, I guess, is to slowly draw them piece by piece so that I can draw it, see where I fucked up on, and then hopefully work around it. This one should not be that hard, though. Because this is just... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Hold on. No. I got this, me. Don't get in your head. Just make... Boom. That wasn't that hard. And then there's the scarf that goes... That is a long version of what this is. But I now know a basis point. Nothing should go past this scarf. Except for the hands. No part of the shirt should go past... Past this. Fuck me, I can already see mistakes. But I guess, you know, that's how you learn. You don't learn by being the best of the best right off the bat. I'm also realizing now, the arm covers up part of the scarf over here. Which I wish I realized earlier. But that's not that bad, I guess, in the long run. Okay. So before I draw the arms, just take a look. Okay, the right one is connected by a line to the torso, and the other one has an actual fucking, like, bump connector. So let's just draw... Okay. Fuck me. I've never been so nervous about something in my life. Okay, that's the line there for the thing. The good news is that the fucking body and the scarf are they share the same shine. They share the same line. Which is helping me because I'm a fucking jackass. And that's really good for me because it helps me realize. Fuck, that is a super sharp angle. There we go. Now the arm. Now normally they're on the fucking... Oh my god. Bro, this is so fucking bad. Even though I have 3 hours to do this, I am not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Because looking at these, it's like... I have a lot to learn. And hell, this is a simplistic character. I don't even know what happens when I get to, like, the harder characters that are, like, not like just, not like this. These art styles gonna be easy, of course, for every character just because it's, like, you know, simple. But, like, other art styles that are more detailed and complex, they're gonna be a fucking nightmare to do. You know what I mean? Okay, I need to stop right here and take a look at this. This arm right here, I just drew myself a fucking ink. Super fucked up. Because I keep forgetting, Hilda's characters have very little actual curves. Most of the art style is just straight lines. Like the arm, it's a straight line. It's a straight line that gets in a straight line. And the only curve is at the hand and at the hilt of the elbow. Beyond that, everything else is straight. It's a straight line into a curve and a straight line. But fuck me. I just, like, I'm so used to drawing characters with actual regular hand, and this would just be like... That'd be that one, because it's gonna get covered up by the skirt later on. But, okay. Bad. Abso-fucking-lutely. But It's not. I want to say it's not the worst, but I don't want to lie to myself. You know what I mean? Okay, once again, look back on it. Look back on it, see what went wrong, what went right. There you go. Okay, so the arm, of course, went into the scarf. I did not know that. So now there's just a bump where, like, because I don't like the lines crossing each other. You know what I mean? Because where the shoulder on the left arm, from our perspective, and the scarf are, you can see that line in it, which just shouts, "Yeah, I was not paying attention, so what? I fucked up the drawing, yeah." But, but, that is not the biggest fuck up. I'd say the biggest fuck up is the shirt or the arms, because the shirt, this is supposed to be a little fucking bump. If you look at her outfit, there's a tiny little bump from like their, I think it's pretty sure that's a sweater. Yeah, from their sweater like being pushed up a little bit by the skirts. You know what I mean? So this will be like a little bump. It's supposed to probably be more like this. You know what I mean? It goes down, boom. Actually, that might just be the case because I increased this image's size because there's like in total page it's supposed to be the fucking shirt. But like on her thing, her shirt is like one of the smallest parts. The only thing smaller than it is the scarf. Because the skirt is longer, the legs and the boots are longer, the head is bigger. Yeah, the shirt is really short, might be it. And then these arms are fuck ups. Because the arm is supposed to go like this. The only time it curves is at the edges. Then beyond that, it is just straight lines that lead into a little like the cuffs of her sweater. And then of course just the whole fucking whatever hand. That one is much better than this when it comes to Hilda. The only problem is I made an actual bump. It's supposed to be just, again, I gotta keep drawing until eventually I can get it right. It's a slight start from around, then just... And then this would go... There we go. There we go. That's how her hand is supposed to look. You know what I mean? This right here is a great example. This one is too curved. It's too round. There's not enough straight lines that the art style clearly dominates in. You know what I mean? This one particularly song I'm playing right now in lo-fi, I always forget that like what it is because I feel like every time I hear it, it's like I've heard it before somewhere else, but it's a different song I'm thinking of. Sorry, that was off topic, but it hit me again. Okay, but you know, this is more of an example of it because if you look at the gap between the two on the image, it's really small. The gap between the arm and like the two lines on the arm. But yeah, I guess in theory this part should be much longer. It should go like up here. But overall, this is a better example of what her arm should look like. That right there is a better example. You know what I mean? And the other arm, of course, it's just completely awful. It's just a banana. It is like the complete opposite of the Hilda art style. in the fact that this is just a complete curve. There is virtually no straight lines in the arm except for the cuffling. The hand is flat just because it's supposed to be kind of flat. I can see more like just a diagonal straight line for the hand. That has a rounded fingertip and that's about it. But yeah. Beyond that, how would I put this? So I'm trying to think still. I'm trying to think about what the fuck I'm going for and what I'm looking at. Because this should be like the easiest ones. It just goes. Straight lines, me. Straight. There we go. No, that... How the fuck? I drew it too diagonal downwards, because then the hand would come out looking like... Like that. That looks more like a foot and a leg than her hand. Just because it's so diagonal, you know what I mean? It just makes it look so... It makes it look like it's a foot bending instead of an arm bending. Just because one, the hand is not like super detailed. It's just like a little pale, like little doodle. But yeah, I gotta just like, I gotta make it more straight so the line comes out like there. Or better yet, like there. Yeah, her arm needs to come on like one of these two lines up here. One of those two tiny lines here or here is where the arm needs to go in order to get it. The rest of it is just simple. This, I just panicked and drew a fucking pointed dot instead of a little bump. But, and then that can be fixed. Oh, fuck, my book is starting to rip. Y'all probably can't see that, but I can. But this thing just split in half. Like the actual fucking pages. Because I pressed down to make it a straight line. I think it's also that this book is not super high quality. Like, since day, like, 2 or 3, the pages were already, like, out of the book. I think next time I need to get better quality. Because, like, the paper itself feels decently good. But it's just, like, the way it was put together was not made to be, like, actually opened. It's like whoever fucking made this thing didn't, like, know what it was going to be used for. Because it's, like, it's just not, you cannot open this and draw. The next one I get, I expect it to be, like, similar size, but hopefully just better quality. Then again, this one isn't that, like, super bad. Like, it rips and whatnot, so what? You know what I mean? Okay, now it's going to draw... I want to draw the skirt and the legs. Then that leaves only the boots. Okay. Stop me. Relax. Think. So, I have two options. I can either draw just the skirt or the skirt and the legs, but then that leaves only the boots to be drawn in the last one. Fuck me, dog. Hello, Jaybird. Hello, Kesa. But yeah, okay. So I can either draw... Edo, what's up, mate? Edo, how you doing? But yeah, it's just because I don't want to draw the last half of her, like, in one go. Then again, it's pretty... Actually, let's draw the last half of her in one go. Let's see what the fuck happens. Who knows what's going to happen? But what happened, Jaybird? Why are you going owie, owie, owie? You know, I thought I'd be able to draw her because she's so simple. But I'm now realizing that even simplistic art... Ooh, I love Hilda. I love Hilda too. I watched a show on a whim about a few months ago. Absolutely adored it. Was really sad it ended. Well, no, sorry. I watched it when it first came out, but The last season that I watched a few months ago, it was really nice. But yeah, fuck, this is so hard. Like, it's simple. Hilda's art style, especially Hilda, astronomically simple, and that's why I picked her. But it's like, even simplistic art is so hard. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's angle this properly. There we go. All right. I got a big laceration. But like, what the fuck happened to you, Jaber? Why'd you get lacerations for real, for real? But yeah, I guess I could just do. Yeah, let's do our last little bit. Okay. Before I start drawing, let me look at this. Since I'm trying to, by the end of this, draw her whole body on one page, and I'm now down to her bottom half. Let's just take a look at it. Let's look at it, see what's going on here. Okay, so her hands go into the skirt on one side only. On one side, her hand is on the skirt, which, you know, obscures it. So let's just draw around the hand. We're not going to draw a detailed hand. We're just going to draw like a little thing where the hand should go. A skate blade hit my leg. How the fuck did that happen? So it's going to be a light little line like that. One of the very few like curved lines on her body actually, because she's mostly straight lines. I feel like in a lot of cases for the clothing. Yeah, for the clothing I'm looking at, it's a lot of straight lines. Her fucking face and hair are all rounded, but like her clothes are all like virtually mostly straight lines. It looks like in a lot of places. Okay, either diagonal or just straight down. Okay, this one is the easier one. Boom. And then this would go down slightly. There we go. Then let's just make a little space where the hand would go. So let's just do a little. Oh, look, there's a hand. Wow, crazy. Look, it's such a detailed hand. Then it go out a little bit more. Yeah, because her hand is like most of the fucking skirt. I was playing hockey. Yeah, but how did you fucking fall? Or did someone fall? What happened? You don't just get a laceration from playing hockey. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit of a forced line, but I can do it. It's just like, even though this skirt is just like a curve, I didn't even draw this curve that much. Okay. I can see now where I need to make effort and improve. Okay, and then the legs are easy. It's just a fucking bwop. I fucked it up. Her legs are like at an angle, kind of like a slight diagonal, like that. I drew a straight line. Someone kicked me in the leg. I tried using guidelines before pen. I'm not gonna lie to you, it'd be smart to do like pencil first, but I'm not gonna front with y'all. I don't have pencils in my house. I have very nice pens and markers. I don't know how, but I have no pens. I have no pencils. Actually, I might. Let me just take a look at my room real quick. If I did have a pencil, it'd be apparently like open, and now you open. For a second, I thought I saw some of those are colored pencils. And then I broke their arm. Good to know. But yeah, it'd be smart the next time I'm out after work or something to just pick up some pencils. And the fucking notebook, because like I said, this one is mostly full. And we got like a very little amount of paper left. Which is fun. Good to know, Jaber. Good to know. But yeah, I should definitely pick up some pencils soon. Just so your art is so cool. Nah, not really. Because this is like, I think, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am pretty proud of most of the art on the other side of the thing. But I think it was mostly just luck and seeing the characters a lot. You know what I mean? Is it definitely didn't know was after Lost or anything, but yes, Jabern, of course you didn't. But yeah. I would say, yeah, these other ones are more good. Not good, more good, but I'm pretty proud of those ones. But I think those ones are just one of two things. One, I was lucky because the kids were either simple, or two, the more complex characters I have seen a lot. Because typically, my guy, this is a wheel thing, and I get a random character and just draw them off of a copy. But like, I realized after a little bit that my art slowly got worse and worse as I went to ones that were more kind of like I don't see a lot, and then mix in complexity with that, and it was just a bad recipe. And that's when I realized that I gotta start slowly increasing my skill for my art style. You know what I mean? Just because I kind of rushed into this headlong. Boots are weird. I should be more rounded, but that's fine. Fucking damn, that boot was okay on top, but it should have gone to like out here roundedness, and it would be like a line that connects it, and then that would be a better boot. But yeah, I realized over time that I got more obscure and complex characters that my little, I would say, crutch of knowing what they look like and shit like that, or just them being easy, slowly went away. So how's your day been? It's been good, my guy, been good. But then I realized that yeah, I need to find an art style that I can copy. Not copy, but like kind of like take inspiration from in a sense, you know what I mean? Because fuck me, this is I keep stopping the talk, but I gotta realize that I gotta just keep on going. Okay, that's a better boot, but again, I think it should have come out a little bit more, but that's fine. Yes, is the way I live. I also just a mishmash of art I like. Exactly. And then I was just, legitimately, I came up with the idea to just draw Hilda shit like like I want to say 2 days ago. I was just on Netflix and I saw like Watch Again section. It was Hilda, and I thought that's perfect. It's simple but looks nice. So after this, I'm just keeping trying to draw. For one, today I'm just trying to focus purely on drawing Hilda good. I've broken her up into 3 pieces. I had a fuck up on the arms, so I had to just try and redraw them. Head, body, legs now. So now I'm just slowly learning up the ladder on how to just. I'm gonna eventually just put them all together on one singular page and pray that it looks good. Just to, get some level of fucking practice in. But yeah, okay. Now here comes the more boring part, which I'm sorry, y'all, but this is the only way I'm gonna learn. Okay, you look at the fucking image and look at back at this one. Okay, the skirt. It should be more of a diagonal line than this weird line that I have, which is kind of like fucked up. I think I gotta just stop. Any practice is good, exactly. I gotta stop like hesitating like on lines. I gotta just follow through an entire line because this one is 2 different lines because it goes straight. Then you can tell ever so slightly it changes direction down here. Fuck, you can't see it because the picture's covering it because I moved this shit over a little too much. Yes, confidence is key. There we go. But yeah, this is 2 separate lines. Yeah, I gotta just follow through in a single line, cause if I just chicken out on a line, it ends up awful. But oh, sorry. How was your day though, Jaybird and anyone else here? How's your days? Okay, that skirt, it ain't bad, but it ain't great. Then of course her legs will be colored in like, let's just do that. Yeah, those will be black. Then her boots. Her boots are weird. I feel like. Actually, yeah. What the hell is going on with these boots? I don't know. Cause like her roundness of the boots looks good into the very end of the boot. Like this part, it like looks like unnaturally flat in a sense. You know what I mean? Like it looks weird. It looks funky. It just hold on. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, it just looks kind of strange, the flatness, because it goes from a super like cylindrical object into like a flat kind of like hat bill. Like she doesn't have toes. Like it's just emptiness there and flat. I don't know. It's weird, but okay. So that's every piece of her in like succession, from the head to the toes. Overall, I don't think it was that bad on any hiccups on any single part of them. I don't think it was that bad. Except for the arms on the torso. The arms on the torso are really fucking bad. Wow, impressive. I need you to stop gassing me up, dog. Because I don't know, because again, like I said earlier, I think I just like see mostly the negatives of the art. But okay, I want to just try and do one quick little, I would say, full body of her. That's like a practice round in a sense. No, you're good. No. I am not good at all. Yeah, I want to try and do a whole body for her real quick. It's just gonna be like kind of like a, I would say mostly a rough draft in a sense. Hold on, I want to get a thinner pen for this one. There we go. Because I think the other one was too thick. Yeah, I want to try and do a full body for her now. So where would I start? Because typically the way I would draw something is I either start from the top or the bottom or from like a super identifiable part. But this is where things get hard. Because proportions, I am historically bad at. I'd say the beret or the boots. I kind of want to start from the boots and work up. Yeah, let's start with the boots. Which means I have to start with the legs. Okay, remember me, this is entire body, so I can't take up too much space on one thing. Okay. The legs go... Are these all like... Yeah, I feel like my pens are dying out. I might have to get a new pair. Because it feels like they're kind of like staggering a little bit. Fuck me, I'm trying to think of this, because this angle already for her leg is awful. It would definitely have to have pencils next time for proportions. Exactly, yeah. I think I'm fucking myself over by rushing in with just pens. Because mistakes. Like this. Actually, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go look and see if I have a pen. So I doubt it entirely, but I might have one or two around. Let me just go check real quick. Alright, I'm back, and nope. I am completely pencilless somehow. I can't, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna scrap that one because I cannot build off of a leg that fucked up. And then two, no. Hold on, okay. Stop, think, take it light and breezy, me. Light and breezy. I'm forgetting how to fucking hold a pen. Okay. Doing this is like more nervous than some games I fucking play. How is it possible that pencils multiply like rabbits? I don't know. I think it's just because I haven't like needed a pencil in so long. Pens I need all the time, but pencils, no. I don't really need them that often. Just because when I'm writing something down, it tends to be I need to write something down permanently, not like I need to write something down for like temporariness. Okay, Hilda's leg goes like. I can't tell if my hands are shaking or if like It's the paper, because I cannot draw a straight line. I think my hand is shaking, but I just can't realize it because it only happens when I'm drawing. This was so easy. Why are they not... Bro, I'm like, I can only draw, like, curved lines now. Y'all probably can't see how bad it is because the camera can, like, it's a super small line. Probably for y'all, actually, depending on what you're on. If you're on the TV, watch this on the TV, you can probably see it. But if you're on your phone, it's like a super, like, straight line probably for you. But yeah, no, I can't draw. May draw the lines faster, usually makes them smoother. Okay, let's just draw. That... Fuck me, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's just my arm. For some reason, every time I go for a straight line, I like... I think this is also a problem with my pen dying. At least I'm gonna... I can't draw straight lines anymore. And this, I can't tell what it is. I can't tell if my pens are dying or if I just like... What there is happening. What there is happening to them. Okay. Bro, I hate dying pens. Yes. Okay. Let me just take a look back. Let me just look back on it. Yeah, because these are relatively straight and they look like normal legs. I think I'm just trying to compensate too much for her legs. Like, her angle is very slight for her legs. The diagonal is from. They're almost damn near straight lines. Little thing. What happened? I had to reapply the bandages. I forgot how to draw a straight line, Jaybird. Okay, let's just keep trying to... Actually, you know what? Fuck, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna draw freehand. A little closer. Okay, that's getting closer. Why are her legs fucking me up so much? Because that's what it looks like. It's just a cylinder. Yeah, confidence. I like it. Yeah, it's just a cylinder. Like, it's just two straight lines. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's not even a cylinder. It is just two straight lines for her legs. Yet they are the Baymax. I got it one time then, and the other one probably just like fucking... Boom, then it'd be like a skirt there, whatever, and then it'd be like fucking... You know, fucking boot, then it's just like, once again... Little rough draft boot. Like, they're not hard to do. And then it'd be fucking... There, boots. Like, that's like super fast draft. I may use a straight edge. Do I have anything that's straight here? With this? This is like too cumbersome to feel like a straight edge. I feel like I can try it though. I hate how the pages of this book have been ripped out somehow at some point. That's... I am such a negative Nancy. I saw that and went, that's not exactly a straight line. There we go, straight line. Now, if I were to try and draw Hilda's legs, it'd be kind of like a... Those are just two straight lines down. Okay. Let's get to this point, but... Yeah, next time I'm at I go out, which is probably gonna be Monday, because I think I'm gonna take the weekend off. I'm gonna have to go and buy. Okay, Monday, I'm probably going to buy a complete restock of all my supplies, because it seems like my pens are dying. I have no pencils, and my notebook is breaking. Hi, what's up, Koro? Sorry, Kuro. Kuro or Koro? But yeah, I need to buy a couple of things. One, another notepad, because this one's falling apart and almost done. I need more pens, need a pencil, I need some kind of straight line, and probably just a couple other bibs and bobs. K-Euro. A ruler, probably. A ruler would help. I really hate how I recently threw away all my school supplies that I had over the years of schooling that I have. Because I just tossed them recently. Like, it was a big-ass bag of rulers, pencils, highlighters, and pencils. Take it the first time you said it right. Well, but yeah. Kuro? Kuro. Sorry, no. Kuro. Kuro. But yeah, this is just... it's so hard. Like, I don't know why. Alright. Attempt number 3. These legs are killing me. Oh, yes, I find so many pencils at school. Exactly. It's just... Okay. Let's just take a little step back. Sit back and just chill. I think I might be getting just too much into my own head. Ooh, are you just starting to learn? I'm new here. I do art. Yes. Essentially, Kuro, this is day 4. Essentially, for the past 4 weeks, every week on Saturday, I would do a roulette reel, or at least the past 3 times. I do a roulette wheel. This is day 4. I do a roulette wheel, and I draw a random character off of like 100 options. If that's okay, I don't think it's that great, but yeah. Essentially, this is day 4. And last time, a lot of my drawings started to like get fucked up. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just take a step back. Let me learn the basics, and let's try and get an art style that I can like either interpret from or you just do. Nah, it's good for day 4. I don't know about that. Then again, I don't really have a lot of... Actually, I have a lot of artist friends. That might be why I'm being so hard on myself, because my artist friends are really good at art. But yeah. So, have you started drawing? Started from the face? It's easier than most drawings, especially a character like this. I have drawn the face, and normally I do start from the face, but for this one, I just saw it and I thought, man, that'd be pretty damn easy to start from the fucking legs. Cause I have, ignore all the lines. I drawn the face, the body, then the legs, and then this is just the attempt to put it all on top of each other in a sense. I'm gonna look straight lines, au revoir, Jaybird. But yeah, you know what I mean? Today is just essentially kind of, I guess, trying to pick up an art style that I'm gonna eventually use for all, if not, at least for right now, most things. You should box out of the shapes. What? Oh, you should box out the shapes. I just dropped something. I don't know what the fuck I just dropped, though. Something important, though. There you are. Box out the shapes. You mean draw lines to then stack on to each other? Like divide this into 3 different parts for each piece? But yeah, I don't have a pencil. I know, surprising, like I have a good chunk of art supplies in my room right now. I have pens, markers, colored pencils somewhere over there. But I don't have a pencil somehow. Like, I realized that today, like, I just don't have one. Like, at all, somehow, in some way, I don't have it. You know what I mean? But yeah. Because, legitimately, like, the biggest hurdle I've been having is just that, like, proportions fuck me up, of course, because they're hard. No, draw an oval for the head, rectangle for the body, then cylinder for legs. Then you add on it. Okay. Detail. I mean, yeah, I can try that. Because again, I don't really know art super. Okay. So I'm just trying to map it in my head, like, two different lines on my paper. Let me move this over because the fucking image is covering it because I keep sliding it over by accident. There we go. You go try being sketchy with your lines. With your line, it's a definite style. Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, I'm trying to imagine two lines here in this. Okay. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna draw. Fuck it. Yeah, I should draw an oval. Because her head is an oval. I want to draw kind of big, though, because it is, like, in terms of stuff, that's the biggest part of her body. Okay. That was just a tip. Comes naturally after you draw. You'll gravitate towards it if you like. Gravitate towards what you like. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop thinking. Oval. We all know what an oval. That is. I don't know how the fuck I. Okay. It's whatevs. I'm just gonna move away from that. Oval. Oval S. Not a whole oval, an oval S object. No, don't skip. IRL thinking is hard. I'm just trying to imagine an oval in my head and I can't. Stop. Wait, hold on. You're wasting paper for real. You're practicing. Do you want to just practice drawing a singular oval? Okay. Think. I just need to think about. I wish I could, like, just take the image in my head and just kind of, like, transfer it to a paper. But. Okay, just give me a second. I need to just think for 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds to just kind of think. Makes proportions easier. Oval. Yeah, her head is really just. Her head, it just kind of looks like that in a sense. That's what her head looks like typically. And then there'd be like, of course, you have the hair up on top of the beret. The face is simplistic images. Not simplistic images, but it's just simple. Okay. From here, I just gotta think for 2 seconds. Hey, what's up, X? The art, it's going. It's going. It's something. Okay. I was gonna stop thinking, just kind of like, and I guess in a sense, start to just kind of just do something, in a sense. I'm just gonna look at it and just kind of just, I guess, just in a sense, freehand it. And I'm thinking, okay, if this is the head, then the hair would be like. I wish I had a pencil I can kind of like sketch out, but like I guess like around there would be like where the hair overlaps with the head, because most of her hair is off the head. Slay up. Because then from here it'd be pretty damn simple to kind of like interpret where things would be based on where I want the hair to start. Let's just say the hair just goes from like the top parts and it goes the rest of it off. So that means like the hair up on top of their head would be like. Hold on, actually, give me a second. This can actually work. Because the right ear actually helps me here because the hair breaks off there with the ear. And the ear would be kind of like down here, so the hair would kind of like be like. Yeah, her hair would kind of be just like. Over on top. Then it has like the little fucking dent. Then it just goes down to where the other ear would be. In a sense, this kind of looks like a rough draft of where hair should be. Then, of course, the beret will be on top of that, with it being just like an oval. Then it have like little that doodad, whatever that is, little like point, I guess, for a beret. And let me just. Then there, of course, if that's the case, the ear would be here, but it would only go for a little bit because the hair then comes back and does a little fucking like jagged cut. Then it goes in, then up, then into a curve swoop that has a point, then that, then it goes all the way up, then it swoops back here to this point, then this is a fucking ear, whatever. This isn't like hard, this isn't like trying, this kind of like, I guess, kind of mapping out what it would look like, I guess, in a sense, which I think I should have done earlier. Like, it's not like a full draft, it's just kind of thinking where would certain pieces of her go. I don't know why I hesitated so much on that, because then boom, then it's like that, then her eyes go like that, then you just fill them in, then it's just like that, same thing repeat over here. Broken eyeballs, and you go whoop, whoop, fill it in, then her nose is of course simple, it's just a little whoop, whoop. Okay, so if I were to draw her head, this is why I need a pencil. Would you draw my OC Cockmaster? I did already. Ages. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is Cockmaster? I drew him a while ago. Hold on, let me find Cockmaster. Boom. Unironically, one of my best pieces of art I drew. Cockmaster, there we go. But yeah. Back to what I was doing. Fucking a lot of shit has been drawn already. I guess it's kind of like the best way I could do it. Probably. There you go. It's mapped out. Kind of like a rough sketch of what their head would look like if it was like, you know, built off of an oval. If I built it off an oval, that's kind of what it would look like in a rough sketch. Just an oval, then her hair would be... I guess her hair would technically be more... Actually, no. Because her hair that I'm looking at goes very little onto her, like, front face. Most of her hair just falls off back. I gotta go focus on art studies, but I'll be tuning in every once in a while. Good luck on your art journey, man. It's a long journey. Don't get frustrated if you don't make progress. Understandable, Kirill. Au revoir. See you later, mate. But yeah, that is that. The second I just stopped, like, fucking trying to really think about it and just kind of, like, did an outline, the outline, it gives me a lot to work with. I can tell where goes where and what goes what, in a sense, a lot of things. But, what's up, Alec? What'd you want? I kind of want to just draw it again. Just do a little fucking... That is not an oval. Start off small, me. Start off small. That's something of an oval. And then from there, I should start from the hair, which is just... Whoop. Goes over here, but cuts in there. Then this would be where the ear goes, and same for this. The ear would go here, whatever. Then the beret would go bam, pow, there we go. Then the rest of the hair would go fucking jagged cut, up, do a little thing, go up. A really smooth cut kind of for there. And that proportion is off in a sense because it just go all the way down. Okay. I think I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time just drawing her head. Because it's kind of being forking me in a sense. In like light terms, it's kind of just bonking me on the head. Okay. It's just her hair. It's messing with my head like it typically does with proportions. Yeah, I gotta get a pencil next time. This is almost impossible with just pens. Because any like sort of line crossover with pencil, I could easily just erase. But with pen, they're all permanent, so I can't really get a good idea of what's going where. But once again, I got about an hour and a half still here. Let's just keep going. Keep drawing ovals. Until eventually I can just, like of how I breathe, just simply draw an oval for Hilda. Draw her ear down here for some reason, because weirdly enough, her ears are kind of low down on her face. I'm just realizing that, and it's kind of weird. Little chip there, then it goes down there. The ear will be kind of somewhere there. Yeah. I guess it's just right now I gotta do kind of like outline practice until eventually I can just, by natural like scribbling, draw a like something that would kind of resemble her. Because yeah, theory the ear should go here, and then there'd be the little jagged mark. Then it would go up, in, up, nope, round that bitch, up to a point, then a soft little, a soft swoop with a light curve. That swoop is weird because it's like, it's a straight line that then curves a lot, then back to another straight line. I'll get it done eventually though. Then it'd be a swoop. There we go. Then it'd be the eyes. Okay. Slowly but surely is kind of the name of the game in a lot of ways here. Because slowly but surely, I'm going to have to slowly just kind of weirdly say it, build upon Hilda. I feel like I'm going to make Hilda like my base. Hilda is my base. They're what I always go for, they're what I gun for. You know what I mean? They are what everything else is to be built upon. So I gotta just slowly but surely get her more down. That's too close to that, but that's whatever. In my opinion, I think what's missing in perspective is perspective and proportions. Absolutely. But you know, in the words of Gandhi, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, when you think about it, absolutely. All I'm really missing is like, sorry, I'm missing some shit over on my right side. That's why I'm not drawing right now. Because I'm kind of just looking at stuff. There we go. So, thinking about it, doesn't work. With practice, you can mass proportion perspective. Yeah. I just gotta learn how to draw her first. Let's just break her down in a sense. I want to kind of just break her down even more. So let's just draw her face. This thing is just purely for her face. Because I realized I've been avoiding her eyebrows. And the pupils are actually quite small in comparison to like the amount of iris and area in the eye there is. Also, her eyes are more... They're more round. Actually, her eyes aren't ovals at all, I'm realizing now. They're more circles than anything, especially the right one. The right one is like damn near a whole circle just erased. And the left eye is the one that's more ovular, probably because perspective and whatnot, but you know. It is what it is. I guess it's just I should focus on drawing her straightforward looking at me. I'll get into perspective later on. Right now, I should just focus on drawing, because like legit, like these outlines are like fine. They look kind of like her because they are rushed. But let me just actually slow down real quick. Let me just. There we go. Because Hilda's eyes are now realizing. They kind of go like that. Yeah, let me just slow down for some of these. Hello, Jones. How you doing? You could do one of those techniques where they put like a crossing on the character's face to help perspective. Uh-huh. But yeah, let's just deconstruct her face more and more, I feel like. Because I feel like I'm going too fast still. That whole training with a timer thing probably didn't help me off rip because I feel the need to rush on every drawing just because I'm used to that timer constantly ticking down. But how you doing, Jones? That's funny. But yeah, I just want to keep on drawing her head because the clothes are. We'll work on the clothes after this because like I did one of each, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie. At first, most off one rip, they're pretty good. Hello, demon. What's good? Not much is going on with you, dog. Okay, keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just draw. I think she has more of a circular face than an oval. That might be messing me up. And let's just draw her. Yeah, I'm definitely going to restock on all art supplies Monday. These are also wrong. These little spots where the lines are missing is not right. This one is the closest one. They should be more down low. What are you drawing so far? Not a lot, Demon. I'm not doing the whole timer thing today. I am just purely drawing one character, slowly but surely, looking at everything, digesting them, and trying to, in a sense, get like an art style that I'm going to draw everything else in. And I chose Hilda. Because I like Hilda, and the art style's pretty damn easy. Let me actually get rid of the face and just try and do the eyes. Because Hilda's eyes are... Huh. So once you master your art rate, you go back to the wheel and timer thing. That was fun. Yeah. Eventually, when I get down this art style and I can draw it confidently, I'll go back to it. But let's go back. Okay. I think this will restart it. Yeah, because this will restart it. Off rip, once again, I did decently well on her. Just off rip, I just, kind of just going with the flow. Then I drew her body. I fucked up on the arms, so I kind of practiced down here with them. Legs, I made the space for where the hand would go. I didn't draw detail, but I just realized, like, yeah, hand needs to go there, so I don't want to draw the entire skirt. I have a funky ass art style, honestly. Legs, boots, and then I tried to draw them, like, officially, but I kept fucking up on the legs, so then I just kept drawing straight lines from multiple ways. Then I decided, let's just go back to basics. Let's restart by drawing her head. So I drew a couple rough outlines of her head, and then here I am. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. I don't have an art style, I just steal Helltaker's lol. But yeah, let me deconstruct her more and more as I go along. Because I need to do that, because I'm funking up on her eyes. Because it needs to be more like these eyes. Even though these eyes look like crackhead eyes, they're more like it than these oval eyes where it's like equal proportions. Because she has very round eyes. It's like almost circle-ish. Okay. That's more like it, I guess. This right here, I feel like. Yeah, you make the line significantly down. I combined a bunch of random anime art styles with my own shit and some of my friend's shit and popped out my art style. It's funky. Yeah, I'm just doing Hilda because she's just simple. Not to mention I like the show. I think the show was goated as fuck. It was one of the shows that I really liked, and I watched it first on a whim. You hold your pen weird. I'm aware. I think it's just because I'm stressed, so like I fucking put a death grip on his head ass. You know what I mean? Because typically you want to hold like a pen with like. Well, you could hold a pen like this. That's weird. Don't do that. Or you could just do it with like 2 fingers. I think typically it's the first 3, and then you do it. It is good for small details, but large things will be hard with how you're holding it. I'm aware. It's just that like I panic, so I just like I keep a death grip on it. You know what I mean? And then there would be her. Fuck. Yeah, this is how I hold it. I have to hold it like this. Let's show those eyes once again. No angle this time, let's just draw them. That is not great. I need to slow down. Take it nice. And slow me. Fuck me. Use your wrist for stability, not your hands or fingers. Nah, I can't do that. I panic too hard. So I just end up choking the fuck out of it. Does that make any sense? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not an artist. I'm sure my artist friends would know what you're talking about, but I don't. Hold on. It'll make your life so much easier. Sigh. You're acting like I know. Oh. Hold on. Fuck me. We're a second stream, but 90% of my art done with mouse and modeling than pen and paper. Yeah, I want to start on pen and paper because, like I said earlier, it's nicer. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to buy a whole fucking thing because I have to save up for an actual drawing board and pen. Huh. Hmm. The only time I want my pencil, I don't have a pencil on my bed. My bed. But yeah, I gotta learn slowly but surely all of this shit because I guarantee this is gonna be like if I continue it, which I want to, it's going to be a probably year journey. Like I don't see me getting this down at any time soon. Fuck me. Do you have photograph? Who the fuck has that? Virtually no one has that. Who do you think I am? Batman? I think a big problem is too, like, is that I'm too fast. That timer did not help me with my shit. There. That's what I want. This is the eye. It's a light thing with a light thing there. Like, can you picture an apple in your head? Yes. That is not photographic memory. That's the ability to imagine things. That's just not having what's that the thing where you can't picture your head. Aphastasia or whatever. Where you can't picture things in your head. Yes, I can picture things in my head. It's just, you know, it's hard when I'm actively drawing. Okay. You hold your pen too close to the tip. Well, the tip is the most sensitive part, so you want to touch it a lot, you know what I mean? You learn these things. So because I'm holding it right here, where would I hold it? Back here? Here? Her small details is good for most things, makes it difficult. Like, most just fucking free ball it from all the way over here. Because holding it all the way up here, it makes sense. I have control. But pushing it back like here, it's like, I feel like I'm just too far away from it. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta keep pushing over because I keep accidentally pushing it over and over and over until eventually it's like, you know. Fuck these eyes. I'll send you pics of ways to hold a pen for doing things that you want to draw. Okay. Okay, hand model demon. Yeah, I think I gotta slow down a lot. I'm going too fast because the way you're holding your pen is gonna make it hard to draw. I'm just... I think my biggest problem beyond any of that is I'm going too fast. And it's bugging me. Too bad. Oh my god, these eyes are gonna be the death of me. Like, legitimately, these are like... They are fucking me up. I don't even know how. Like, they are just eyeballs. Nice to see you train your skills. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Gabriel. But yeah, okay, let's keep focusing on the eyes. And I feel like Demon's just doing all those images now of how I should properly do the pen. I think, in my opinion, Demon, each of our are doing it and have their own way of handling things when drawing. I've seen ours draw amazing things while holding the pen like an ice cream cone. Good to know, X. Good to know. Alright. Eyeballs. Just slow and steady. Slowly. Just... I get it. I get it, Demon. I get the fucking wrist thing. I know, it's just partly just bugging me, low-key. I understand the wrist thing. I just got it. I learned through practice, not by you telling me. No, no, no. hard on the paper, me. Fuck. Okay. Good job. Yep. It's just these eyes. They like I got in a couple right, and I'm starting to get them. It's just like I switched up how I hold a pen. Happening. What game do you think we're gonna play? I don't know. I thought we were gonna start our Terraria, modded Terraria today. Later, yeah. I thought we were gonna start that today. No. I keep drawing them ovular, which they are, but Hilda's is like good, like the perfect middle ground of an oval and a circle. Instead of imagine a floating pen drawing lines, imagine your wrist helping you make lines. Hope that makes sense. Hi, like, yep. Okay. Slowly but surely. I mean, Hilda's eyes are very much like circles meet oval. And it's crazy. They're like this kind of, where it's mostly circle, but like this is like a circle that you kind of squish to make a semi-oval in a sense. Let's just keep practicing these eyes, because once I get the eyes, the nose and the mouth are easy, because the nose is just simply... There, nose, done. Like, I can do that, trust. But, I kind of want to try on her, you know what I mean? But yeah, I thought that's what we were doing out today, the modded Calamity, we're going to start that. Now that's 2 round. You know what? I'm gonna just do my own thing. I should start with the pen and paper. Some of if it undo features will erase yet. Yeah, it's called erasing, my guy. You know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna do the eyes my own style, I guess. Cause Hilda's is just like I don't know why. I could definitely get it if I practice enough, but like I just if you look at it, the image is slightly squished. But yeah, her eyes are like so perfectly the middle ground between an oval and a circle, and I love it. Then again, I love this character's art style. Like I love it. Okay, I want to start going back to the oval. I guess like no, because her head is more circle-ish like that. Her head is like a circle, except for like up top. Let me just draw. Fuck me. Okay. Shit, this does not look like her. Eh. Erase makes it look ugly though. What show is this the character from? It's from Hilda. Hilda. It's on Netflix. It's actually a really nice show that I watched. When I first saw it appear on Netflix, I don't know. I watched it on a whim and immediately liked the entire series. It just recently finished, like a few months ago, I think. Like during Christmas time, I want to say. Her head. I wish I could find an image of her bald. Like, I really do. Actually, like. Huh. Her head kind of goes like. Kind of like that. Ignore like the crimson chin thing here. But like this side right here is kind of how it goes. It's a lot of straight lines and like rounded tips. Does anybody know how hard it is to draw an emphatic fool because it's fucking difficult? No. I don't even know what the fuck that is. And then just slowly. Then let's just slowly start adding details a little bit. Just kind of roughly skim by like what she would look like. In a sense of, you know. So if I'm talking really slowly, it's just that, like, this is eating up a lot of my brain power. There you go, that's like that, you know what I mean? It's the thing that makes Asian eyes. Squinting? But, like, you know, they get to draw, like, no eyelid, and it's hard to draw. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, like that's a rough outline of what she's supposed to look like. And you can tell, like, yeah, it looks like her, but it's like, you know, scribbly in a sense. I gotta keep moving this over here because by natural instinct, I keep moving it closer to me, but like I'm at an angle. I have a bit of an empathetic fold. I don't think I have it. No clue what they're talking about. Squinting? Yeah. No. I don't know what you're talking about. I have like mainly only Asian friends, no clue you're talking about. When I think of their eyes, I think, oh yeah, it's like kind of like they're squinting a little bit. You know what I mean? It looks like they have like a dust, or like there's like a tear gas going there. It's not squinting, right? Yes, squinting. Okay, back to this. Stop. There you go. That's kind of what Hilda's head looks like. I mean, it's more long than it needs to be, but that's kind of like the case. It's very much, you know, it's ovular, but it has straight lines. Let's just start with the hair here. And the hair, we could start over here because towards the middle is kind of where her ear is. That's at least more round, like, it's supposed to be like that. There we go. And then the hair would go whoop, dip, down. Then here would be the other ear. And then there'd be the cha-cha kind of thing. Then another thing. And that. Then the swoop. Then the eyes. Then the beret. I love the beret. I don't know about y'all, but I love berets. Oh no, why? How's everyone else? What's going on? Sorry, I looked away. I was drawing. I didn't even realize you came in being hello, how are you? And the rest of the hand would kind of. There we go. Oh, man, that time my friend just got kicked out the house. I can't do anything. My parents are drunk as fuck. Go on. There we go. This is nice right here. This is, and the beret will be like black there. Yeah, that's a good outline for her. I just wish I could, like, if I had a pencil, it'd be much better because I can just erase these top headlines and I could just have her hair be there. Yeah, next time. I always just flashed a person on the street. My dad laughed. Oh, we're on a college campus, by the way. Not great to do that on a college campus. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink because my throat's getting kind of dry. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have a drink now, and I'm just tired and done, but I can't even have space because I'm sharing a room with fucking drunk tards, and it's stupid. Sounds bad, Bean. On the bright side, you're almost at college, which is nice. Alright, yeah, I wish I had a pencil, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I can't really just draw. Actually, let's just try and draw most of her head. Let's just draw the parts that are visible. So let's just try and draw, I don't know, the ear, and the ear would go down here, then it would go up to there, because that's the part of her head that's shown, and the other ear would be like here. And it shouldn't bug me this much. Why shouldn't it, if I may ask? What's going on? I am so sorry, Bean. I am very much dividing my attention. There we go. Flavor had a pale ass struck one of the colors of a brown because of a spray tan, then color of fucking coffee bean, then flash a man on the damn street because it happens a lot of things dealing with bigger shit. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't think that takes away. I think you deserve to be upset because while others are dealing with bigger shit, yeah, you can care about your own shit that's going on. Hold on. There we go. I'm just kind of pissed and I can't text either of my friends being his value should be pissed exactly. And let's just calmly draw her eyes. Because Michael gave him her phone in case. I see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I might just start from the ear. Because that looks better than the one to the left of it, which I drew the entire head. Later on, yeah. And I can't text either, I'm kind of just done. Understandable, Bean. You've had honestly, a rough day, it sounds like. Yeah, that one doesn't look bad, actually, for a light sketch. Okay. But then, if I start from the ear, I want to give it these next two spots and then run for the ear. Then over here, I want to try and draw, like, the connecting it to the body, which is just a scarf. And a scarf shouldn't be that hard. Okay. One more from the ear. There we go. Okay. Then this, I want to point out, doing all this art is actually fucking up my posture. There we go. I mean, sorry, I mean, yep. Okay, that's her hair, and that's the face and whatnot. Then it's the... Then it would go... Okay. Look, I'll be fine. Normal being things. Unfortunately, that's true, but you know, it's okay to be pissed and whatnot. Okay, there we go. I'm just tired. Understandable. Okay, this is the last one. Let's try and make it the best one we can do. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. There we go. Anytime one comes over here, I have to get out the fuck. I have to get that shame because I don't feel like getting shit taken away again. Uh-huh. There we go. Damn, fucked up the hair, but everything else looks solid. You're a tough cookie, Bean. You get out of this shit eventually. You've been through. Things will get better. Yeah. Okay. With those little practice runs out of the way, I want to go over here and try and draw her head connecting to the body. I kind of like this one the most, though. I should try and look at this. This one's beret I like. This one's overall I like. This one I like the face. This one I like the fucking the smoothness of it all connecting. They will, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Mwah. Okay. Now then, yeah, I just want to draw the shirts and the stuff. I'm just hoping to make it long enough. You got a few months left, don't you? Only left? Then you go. Like it's less than a year, I'm pretty sure, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. You've been through longer. Okay. Now I'm gonna draw a bigger version of her, kind of. A little bit bigger. Not super bigger, but bigger. There we go. Ooh. Please ignore the typing before you. I'm sorry. No, but we'll be rooting for you, Bean. Okay. Now the scarf goes around to here. Make a little bump there for the arm. Then it goes down the middle. Then this continues. Boom. That's a little bit too much of a circular movement, though, for it. Tapping is okay, Demon. I know what you meant. Yep. Then from here we can put the arm. Then from here, the other arm would go boom, boom. And from that I can infer that boom, right turn, boom. And there's all the little cufflinks they have. There we go. And from here it goes like bump, like bump, straight up because the other arm is not connected. There we go. Same dealio, hold you steady. I'm not gonna draw the hands just yet. What shouldn't be normal with me losing both my confidence? My friend could get his ass beaten running from home. That is unfortunate. This should go all the way down so that then it can go. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it would turn out. Okay. The hands are gonna fuck me up, definitely, but Actually, you know what? Let me just draw the full body right now. I'm practically there. Like I'm actually so done. As you should be. You've had a long, awful day. Okay, from this little bump here, we gotta draw the hand. That's a bad hand, but it'll do. Yeah, I should draw a placeholder hand there. That's a hand. It was good until like 4 hours ago, then it wasn't good. So this happened really quickly. There we go. Fuck me, okay. There we go. It's 48 degrees, sun, bitches. Yeah, which man am I killing? Yeah. Yeah, you guys keep doing that. I'm sorry, I want to be in the conversation, but this just takes, for some reason, all of my concentration. The left boot, I fucked. The boots are just weird in general. There we go. Okay. Not as bad as I thought it would turn out. Maybe Loki tried to protect and threaten to hurt people who don't mind, just pure curiosity. Okay. I accomplished my goal today, which was to draw a full body Hilda, which here it is. I do want to draw another one after I improve on some shit, because I think I got the head down for the most part. I actually need to focus on hands. And arms. It's fine, I care about you, that's using you up. Okay. Fuck. This really fucks up my back because I'm hunching over like the hunchback of Notre Dame. Fuck. Oh. Well, thank you. Yep. Okay. The boots I want to work on too. The skirt and that is nice, but the hands and the boots we need to work on. And welcome to the pain of art. It's just fucking like I gotta be at an angle to get close to it. I can't draw it like I usually play games, just my back straight and my legs down. Because that was the case, I'd be drawing like this, and I feel like it feels weirder on my back. Yeah, that too, X. Ah, fuck my back. I'm not used to bending it. I'm used to my back being a straight line, as it should be. Okay. I guess the hair... No, the hair went... Yeah, I did the hair, right? It should go down to about there. I guess it should be more out, though. I guess kind of like it looks like a wind's hitting it at an angle, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go kind of shower. Have fun, Bean. Hope you feel better after it. Love you too, Bean. Okay. How the fuck do you... I did one main drawing and my back hurts. Like, this is awful. Like, this hurts a lot. I feel like I was in the fucking goddamn asparagus fields like my parents were in. We're just picking asparagus barehanded style. Welcome to the shrimp life, Ray. Honestly, Ray, you're getting a little bit better, yeah. How do you... I can understand, like, I know demon for a fact, like, the actual demon looks like a fucking shrimp. Like, demon's spine looks like that. It's definitely a curve. But I'm not used to that. My back is used to being a straight line, as it should be. Well, I guess, like, a back shouldn't look like that. It's supposed to look like that, which is what mine looks like. That's me, yeah. Mine looks like this, where it's like it goes down, then there's a curve, and it's just back to being straight. That's how it's supposed to look. So I'm sitting like that right now to kind of like relax my back. Cause right now it fucking hurts a little bit. Whew. There we go. Mine more of a candy cane than I see. Oh, you got a hunchback, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Not Notre Dame. It's like that because you're always looking down. There we go. All right. Well, that's Hilda. Let's move on to her body because like the hand still elude me. I guess this hand isn't that bad compared to what it's looking at. It's just I made them too detailed. I needed to eventually kind of like fade into obscurity. Kind of like the first one is detailed. Second one, less, less, less. In a sense where it becomes just like a kind of a, not like that, but yeah. What if it's a shaped bed will fix it? I don't know, dog. Kind of like that, I guess. You gonna make the hand. Yeah, you make the hand like that, and the cuffling would come. And make the hand like this, and the cuffling would come down, and it'd be like, pow, bam. You know what I mean? But the hand is just kind of weird. I don't like drawing hands. You know what I mean? They're weird. They look funky. They don't go on paper right. And then also the boots. Because the boots are very funky on her. Like I said before, if you look at the boots carefully, they go from being cylinders to like flat objects in the blink of an eye. Like from a cylinder to like the bill of a hat. It's weird. But yeah, I would say improvement on this is amazing compared to like my rough drafts. You can actually see the progression here, where it went all right, okay, better, yeah. These two were definitely gold stars. The second I decided to stop doing the whole line and just start with the ear, it looked a lot better because it's not like those pesky lines in the hair anymore. Like you have X-ray vision, you can see her skull. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you, we're spending 2 hours on her. I feel like I've learned a good amount about fucking Hilda right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Good job, Ray. Thank you, Demon. Thank you. But yeah, I think I might next time go for a more complicated or just draw multiple characters from this show because I feel like today is just Hilda Day. Because I kind of want Hilda to be like the fucking like the cement ground floor for my art style. So I'm kind of just like, it's all about her today. Okay. That fucking body though, like the arms, it's just the hands. I gotta master the hands. The template practice, you mean, right? Alright, don't get all... Well, actually, technically, according to the art rule, Ray, it's actually the template practice. Shut up, nerd emoji. I didn't mean to be that mean, but you sound like a nerd emoji. You sound like you just went, technically? Alright. I lost my Hydro Slime. Where'd he go? Okay, I'm gonna start with the shoulder. Oh yeah, my lip's bleeding. Good, good, good. I don't know, good for you. My blood tastes more irony today, if that makes sense. That's a little bit too wobbly, but these are just rough drafts. Okay, that's not an awful hand, but it's not what I'm looking for. Oh no, I gave her like a Barbie doll figure. Ah, everything's spinning. Fuck, you're dying. If this was that, then the scarf draw represents a point for the scarf, where the scarf would be like right there. Which means this thing would go there, and then this would go like up. Then the arm would go straight line, curve to a straight line, and the other one would just come from here and just be a straight line, down, down, and this one is just going to be a swoop through the hand, and then it becomes a straight line for the skirt. Okay. My ears are ringing. Sigh. Yep. Yeah, you're dying, Demon. I'm not gonna lie to you. You are dying. I guess we can just finish drawing this scarf. Make it more biblically accurate. There we go. Then it'd be a fucking dut, 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 dude. Elton Saber, they left a long time ago. I can show you TV that should make that ringing. Okay. Okay, fucking hold my back. Oh, hold it back. Oh, straighten out back. I know you're fucking hurting from this. Yeah, I know. Reading is hard. Oh, fuck. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Second sound therapy. Is it normal for eyes to go in and out of focus? I don't know. Are you spacing out? Because my eyes sometimes do that. Sure, X, yeah. Ooh. Oh, thank God. My fucking back, dog. Is it hurting my back? Something fierce. Ow. No, it's not intentional. Then you're dying. Oh. I never thought lying back in like a straight line back would feel so good. Like when I space out, I can control my eyes going out. Then yeah, you're dying. There we go. Not the but I might have a crack wrist next. Might have letters on the keyboard. Look weird. You're dying. You are actually dying. Damn, you got some long ass legs this run, Hilda. Fuck me. These is like, it's hard to draw the boots. That's like the new part I'm fucking up on. Nope, wrong. They're supposed to connect to this, so it looks like that. Okay. My head hurts. You're probably... Have you eaten recently? That tends to sometimes be the cause of these things. Okay, that's just a headless Hilda. The arms I like. The entire body I mostly like, except for the boots. The boots are fucking up. The hand I think is aight for the time being. And that stance, dog. That fucking stance. That power stance. This kind of looks like her when she was like older in a sense. Because everything's just longer. Yeah, okay. Okay, me think. Let's take a look at those boots, dog. Because they look funky as shit. Ah, my hair is all in knots. I just got out the fucking shower before this stream, and now it's all tangled up. Ow. Ow, my fucking hair. On the bright side, though, y'all, 2 subs from this. And 1 earlier from just Natural Day, so 3 subs today, which is good. Bruh, shit to do tomorrow. I can't get sick. I don't think you're getting sick. I think you're either hungry or 2, you're dying. Okay. I guess I need to see a text from someone. So I'm doing this shit. Hiding and trying to eat something. Exactly. Try to imagine basic Shakespeare's body part. Like the boots are cylinders. The eyes are almost like eggs, said it's from African being. Do you feel like better, Shower? This is the boots. It's the thing that confused me is how flat they go and how quickly. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Okay. Let's just try and draw the boots. Leg. I don't really care about drawing the legs fully right now. What the fuck are these lines, me? That was some awful lines. More internal sadness now, less pure rage, just sad. I don't know which one's better. You know, let's just draw the boot without the leg. Let's just... So that would go like this. Straight lines, me. Straight lines. God, I cannot... Okay. This side I can't. I'm waiting for the drunk tards to pass out. Good to know. Okay. Think. Okay. Let's draw the legs once again. Just draw them small this time. Then this will come around. Okay, those look better. I think I've been drawing them wrong. I've been drawing them kind of like tick and tick, where in reality it goes straight down and kind of just a diagonal kick off, and it doesn't go like into a circle. Diagonal kick off. It's weird. They're weird. Feel like I made chat sad. Nah. Please keep talking. I'm trying to, but these boots are confusing me. How would I draw you? Because I get the premise of like the shapes they are, but like on paper, doesn't make sense. Ugh. Ugh. Man, I still gotta fucking play with Alec and Yo tonight after this. Which is good because Alec's finally done with all of his uh what's it called? All of his cooking shit. Fun fact. Alec has now finished culinary school. That's good for him. And what's it called? He might be coming to the States soon. Which might mean he might come back to streaming soon. Which would be fun for him, I feel like. Fuck me. I'm looking at these boots and they just don't make sense. I also gotta keep my elbows off the table because every time I shake my hands, I shake the table, which shakes my shit, which shakes the camera. Typing just slowly become more difficult, so I might not talk as much. Sorry, it's all good. Well, you're kind of dying, Demon. You're kind of passing out right now, so it makes sense. Okay. I want to figure out these boots, then be done for the day. Because the rest of the body, I have pretty good. It's just these boots. Alright, let's get into the fucking art stance, which is turning my back into like a fucking C. Okay. I might change it up to do my own thing. Colors, yep. It was my parents' 4th anniversary yesterday. That was a wholesome party. Fun fact. Good for you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what anniversary my parents are on. Yeah, I know it's in the 20s, I think. Those look better, but I'm trying. I don't know. I want to learn how to do their boots first, and if I don't, and my parents never signed in past, I don't know. Lots of karaoke, soda, image sharings, and lots of my cousins, aunt, and uncles was there. Good for you, X. I can do my own style of boots, like skadoosh, and then I can just do. Like, I could do that, but I feel like I should just learn their boots first, because, I don't know. I might just subside Hilda's boots for my boots, just because hers looks so weird in my head. You know what I mean? Because I could just do like that. And it'd be a simple little. That is not a good example, but you know what I mean. God, I really fucked up this one over here, didn't I? Yeah, I fucked that up. I did not drink 8 bottles of apple flavored beer and throw up yesterday, trust me. Ah, you pulled a real jaybird. Congratulations. Of course, yeah, totally. I believe you. I believe you. I believe every word you've ever said, X. Trust. Okay. Then down, down, floop. I need to hold you fucking steady. What am I doing? Her boots go. No, it's a. There we go. It's a light point. There's a very slight point there, but it's like mostly a smooth turn. Wait, hold on. If I were to smoothen this out like that. That's her boot right there. That's her boot. I don't like the way it looks, but that's her boot. Yeah, that's it. I just gotta remember that it's like it's just a diagonal like send off virtually from that point. Then it goes. It just starts going around, and then it makes longer there. I wish I had like a different angle, like below or above one of the shoes. Hell, even today, right now, my stepfather and mother are still singing karaoke, just enjoying. That's cool, yeah. Okay. I think overall, I did learn a lot today. Based off of last time, like this is a tree apparently. Because I did learn a lot. I learned boom, the head. Sorry, my eyes are really dry. You're doing great at heart rate. Yep. Then the body, that's not dead. The boots fucked me up here. You can see like my process of it all. The first one was good, but then I get slowly worse. Then I just slowly started doing outlines. I just practicing eyes. Then I went to just head, better head, head, remove the line, boom, boom, boom. Hilda. The hand and boots I don't like, but over here, I like the body a lot. The boots, I'm gonna take, say, these boots, this body, and like this head, it'd be my dream thing. Fuck you, sorry, my chest are really dry. It's all good, Demon. I think I'm about to end it anyways. And then go and call Alec to see if he's down to start gaming. Because I think I know Alec's been ready for all day. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, he's done with all of his shit now. And also, I think I will save some of the other shit for next Saturday when I have better shit. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, a pencil would do wonders for me right now. You know what I mean? There we go. Perfect. A lot I gotta learn still on this. A lot. But overall, I believe I'm improving. You drawing me yet? I think... No. I don't think so. I think I have left to draw is you, Leslie, and Sally. In terms of the wheel thing. In terms of the wheel, yeah, it's you, Leslie, and Sally left, I think. Because I did John, Wall, X, Demon, and Jaybird. But yeah, this Monday I'll get an entirely new set of art supplies, probably pens and pencils, and another book because this one's almost out. Oh, fun, yep. And then I want to say either after next stream or maybe one more stream to that, I'll go back to the roulette because I want to keep on trying the art style. Can you see them? Yeah. Hold on, there's Alec, Luna, Ernman, Bond. This is John, but we all know it's Jan pronounced correctly. It started off nice, but then he became a giraffe at some point. I think around this neck part he became a giraffe. So there's that. We all know he's a giraffe. Then there's Yo-Yo. Of course, a Beerus that's always been Yo-Yo. God, I'm looking back at all these crazy. There's Wall. Wall said actually pretty damn close. He said pretty damn close is what he almost looks like. You know, he looks like a detective apparently from like the 70s, or like actually probably like the 60s. Wall, of course, person from the 60s. We all know. You don't become a fucking a bounty hunter for nothing and not pick up that style. Oh, I forgot we drew Puff. I forgot we drew Puff. Yeah, they said it was I. They said Puff was like, this is pretty close vibes. Yep. That was good. And then Jaybird we didn't finish at all because I spent too much time on the ears, and then I kind of rushed the rest of it. But yeah, they looked like fucking Nina from Niji Sanji. But yeah, the ears I really like. It just everything just had to fucking really rush really quickly. There was Zhao. I think the one I like the least is probably Demons. Just because I could not figure out how to get, like, the fucking... There we go. I couldn't figure out... Yeah, this is Demon. And I think them as a gremlin and as a skeleton. But then I couldn't really think about how to, like... get them to be, like, you know... more demon-esque. I'm definitely gonna redo all of them eventually. Once I complete everybody, then I'll go back and redo them all. Just because, like, I am not proud of most of them. Probably mainly because a lot of them were time constraints. So they're either rushed or they're like this. My femcell. Yeah. Because you are one. X, of course. I typed in what it'll look like. Probably a bean that's sad. I typed in fanboy neat, and this is what came up for X, and that's X. We all know it. So the fuck is that? But yeah, that's person I drew recently. You know what I mean? That's all the people, quote unquote, or more like what I think all of y'all look like in my head, because I'm insane. But yeah, that leaves 3 people left. That leaves Sally, Leslie, and Bean left, I believe. Yeah, because I drew... Actually, technically, there is one more that y'all don't know about. TT is in there. On the wheel, TT is on there. I know the fabled TT that I talk about every now and again. Very rarely I talk about them. But yeah. Velvet, I feel like Velvet, whenever I think of them, I legitimately just think about Velvet from Hazbin Hotel. You know, the member of the V's. I want to see you draw him. Yeah, TT is on the wheel. I think of Velvet as just Velvet from, like, Hazbin Hotel. Which I think is very fitting because they do have that same personality. You know what I mean? But... Actually, let me get rid of this real quick. Let me get rid of Hilda off the screen because they've been there for ages. There we go. I think about cake, the red velvet cake. Yeah, I just think about what they look like in my head based on personalities and whatnot. But yeah, honestly, I think it was a really productive stream. Not gonna lie to you. I am gonna continue on this art journey probably. Honestly, it's not a quick journey, so I can see me doing this for a good long time. You know what I mean? Like literal probably years I could keep on learning shit from this. I'm gonna try and keep all my notebooks somewhere I can remember so that one day I can go back. Maybe at the end of the year, I can go back and look at all the journals I filled. Kind of like as a thing, you know what I mean? Like this is the first one. Second, they're asleep. Good, Bean. Good for you. Yay, yep. I'll probably keep all of them so that at the end of the year we can see from the start of the year to the end of the year how much I progress. You know what I mean? But yeah. I'm going to continue doing this. We're going to try and do more exploratory things. I'm going to try painting eventually. Image makes you feel better. I've been doing it for Image for 9 years. 3 of those years are shit, so keep asking me. Yep, that's good. Yep. But yeah, we'll get to the wheel eventually. Either 2 or 3 streams from now, we should go back to the wheel. Because I do want to finish that, then make an entirely new one, or go to a new type of thing, you know what I mean? So there's that. Or maybe after the wheel, I'll try making my own characters for a couple streams. I don't know yet. It's still like, cause art is fucking massive. I could do it for literally years and not run out of ideas. Or I might like go to like painting or something. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Watch Front to a VOD, mate. Just sub or follow whichever one you're on. Much of fun with you in person when talking shilling. Maybe I get to 500 subs on YouTube or 500 followers on Twitch. Your mouse get playing tough and stream. Good for y'all, bad for me. So that being said, tell your mom, dad, sister, brother, cousins, aunt, uncles, nieces, nephews, strangers, neighbors, friends, cats, dogs, to anybody. Definitely, absolutely not. With that being said, thank you to everyone in chat and talked, aka Bean, Demon, Jaybird, X, Kodo, Queso Didi, Jones, Gabriel, and then thank you everyone for chatting and talk. I saw all of y'all. With that being said, take care, everybody. Sleep well. I will see you all tomorrow. So that being said, thank you all for watching. I will talk to you later, and of course, peace, y'all.